Okay,
Yeah,
and
me
Larissa?
too.
Yeah.
Oxygen mask, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
put on
that's a
yourself
good one.
first.
But like when you're on a plane, like for real, I'm always thinking the same thing. I'm like, I have a little kid. Like I'm gonna give her the oxygen first. You know what I mean? Like who does that? Like would you, as a mom, right, put the oxygen on yourself first? I don't know if I could. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Make It Count. I'm your host, Michelle Latocha, and today I have two lovely ladies joining me, Larissa and Esther from Nosso Aroma. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, it's so, yeah, I know. And we were just saying off camera that like they're breaking in the double guest seat. So there's more to come. Now we have multiple guests. This is amazing. I met you ladies just before Christmas of 2024 virtually. And I think you two are a powerhouse. And I'm so grateful that you're on the show today. So tell our viewers a bit about how you became the founders of Nosso Aroma.
Yeah. Okay. So we started, let's start with how we began. We started with, it wasn't a social event. We are friends, of course. And we have a lot of meetings together, mainly when it's summer. We have barbecues all the time. And we were talking about scents, how we love it, how we love the scents from Brazil. And we started this topic. So that turns to a huge conversation. And then we started to talk about what if we try to create something that brings these scents from Brazil to Canada. And at that time, Larissa, she had their expertise and she knew how to do that already, but I knew nothing about it. But I'm a researcher. We can go back to that later, but I did a lot of digging, and at the beginning we thought it would be very hard to bring the raw material from Brazil because it's a lot of paperwork, a lot of things we had to documentation and talk to people, so we had to poke around a lot. And we make that possible. Wow. And that's how we started.
That's amazing. So you both are from Brazil.
Yes.
So when did you come to Canada?
So I came about 3.5 years ago. I came as a student. I did sales and marketing. And then when I was about to graduate, I discovered that I was pregnant. And now we had like the opportunity to start Nosso Aroma. So I made this like my primary business apart from being a mom. And my husband came with me. So he's working and I'm with Nosso Aroma now.
Yeah. And how about you? When did you?
I came in 2016. I came to pursue my PhD. I came to Brock to do my PhD in applied health science. And I'm here since then. So I move around a lot. I live in Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary. I came with my husband and our dog, our Yorkie. And yeah, so we move around a lot, but we love Niagara region.
Yeah.
After moving for around for so many reasons and too many cities, we figured out that is the one we really love. And we moved back to Niagara region, and our dog was born here.
Oh, that's amazing. How did you two come up with the name Nosso Aroma, and what does it mean?
It means our scent.
Our scent.
We wanted something that was words that were in Portuguese, but at the same time not very complicated to pronounce in English. But I know that is not too easy to pronounce. But we wanted something that showed there is a touch of us, a piece of us that is coming home to our customers. It's a piece of Brazil. It's a piece of us that is coming home with them.
I love it. How did you come up with the scents and like what from Brazil you wanted to bring into your products?
So we have some scents that are very specific from Brazil, especially fruits. We have our Tropical Bloom collection. It has Brazilian cherry in it. We call it pitanga. And we started to think like we never smelled anything like here. So would be nice to make people know a little bit more of what Brazil has to offer, and turning this into scents. So we have our tropical bloom that has pitanga. We have our Amazonian essence that has that little earthy Amazonian tree kind of scent. So we start mixing those scents with scents that made sense and Canadians already knew.
Yeah.
So like lavender, another type of fruits like lime, orange, and stuff. And then like we are experimenting all the time, right? So we're like always making different types of mixings and see what works and what not.
Yeah, and I find like my husband bought me a set for Valentine's Day, and just the difference in the mousse, right? So one of your products is a shower mousse. It's so different, and the texture is so smooth that when it goes on your skin, it feels like it goes a long way. Do you know, like when you, I don't know, like you buy soap, like endless soap, and like it goes, but it's just like, it feels like it's lotion on your skin, and the smell. Like if you close your eyes in the shower, like I feel like you need to do a commercial where you're like, it takes you back to like the rainforest, because that's what it feels like. It feels like you are transcended to Brazil. And I feel like that product is amazing.
Thank you.
Share with our viewers the other products, because he did buy me a set and there was a candle which smelled divine. But what other products do you have other than the mousse and the candle?
We have we have the mousse foam, we have bath bombs, we have shower steamers, we have bath salts, and we want our list to grow and go on. We call ourselves creative cosmetics, and that's the reason why we want to go beyond what is regular, for example, and what you say is the key in terms of the mousse foam. Why we did the mousse foam? Mousse is a soap. So we could simply do a regular bar soap, but we wanted to solve a problem that is a problem for us as well, because we wanted to solve the problem for us and for our customers as well. We always had this issue with soap, bar soap. We don't feel like it's something that we enjoy to use it, and liquid soap is that issue with the pump. You never know how to pump, and we never know how much. You never know how much you have to pump, and it's so we're trying to brainstorm and think about how we can solve this issue and make something that is creative. So, and this is how we became to creating the mousse foam. And this is how we creative like to go. So yeah, our list, we want to go, we want to do, we did Santa decorations for Christmas. Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Yeah, that was for sure one of our best sellers, right? Like for Christmas, we made like a mini collection. So we had like some soaps, mini soaps shaped like a gift present.
Oh, that's
and we did a kit with a mini candle, the mini soaps. We had the scented decoration, and it was such a successful collection, right?
That's awesome. Now, do you hand make everything?
Yes.
Everything, yes.
So what sets your products apart from ones that you could just go into the store and get?
I think mainly what you get inside the products. Because, for example, for our mousse foam, we bring ingredients from Brazil, like babaçu coconut oil, lime.
Say that. That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's for nurturing your skin, to give that smooth texture when you're applying.
Is that what we feel, Michelle?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
babaçu.
Yeah, it's babaçu coconut oil. So it's an ingredient from Brazil. It's a fruit from Brazil, babaçu. So we put that into our soap. For our Amazonian Essence collection, we put lime extract that it's great for cleansing and like a deep cleansing in your skin. And then we also balance it out with the babaçu coconut oil. So we always putting things that you will not find in the stores.
Yeah.
And of course, like our list of ingredients, it's not massive like the ones that you buy. Like we use our products in our daughters.
Yeah.
So
And that says it all.
Yeah.
Right? Is that can you use this product with your children? Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
There's a huge thing now, and I've interviewed other guests about our organ. Our skin is our biggest organ, and what we put on our body matters. So I think that's really important. I mean, it's homegrown. It has a bit of Brazilian in there, but it's safe.
It's safe.
And I love that you said the ingredient list, because I feel like now we're at the store and you're just like looking at ingredients, like I can't even pronounce this ingredient, right? I think that's important. What would you say is your bestseller?
Mousse foam?
Yeah,
Tropical mousse foam.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And what scent is the best scent? Like, I know you have like, okay, you love them all, but what do you think is like the bestseller scent?
Okay, I'm biased and she knows the answer, but for me, pitanga, Brazilian cherry is the best. So tropical bloom is my favorite because Brazilian cherry is the best scent ever. I just love it. I just love it.
Tropical Bloom is Esther's baby.
It's my baby.
Because it was her idea. It was her chemistry.
Yeah,
It was her
I love
mixing.
my passion for Brazilian cherry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So that's why it's her favorite.
Yeah.
And for me, I think now my favorite scent is Belmer.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about this. This is called Belmer. So this is one of your collections, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's for Mother's Day.
Okay, so what is in this collection here?
So you have a bath bomb, bath salts, and
A candle.
shaped in a flower.
How do you shape that candle? Just fun fact, actually, is that my daughter and I did an experiment about making candles.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, let's just try this. It's not easy.
No,
it's
it's
a
not easy.
Yeah,
What
it's
a
a science.
It
disaster.
is.
And this is why it's important that when you get something handmade like this and like comes from passion and heart, like that's why it's worth the price tag on it, because it takes a lot. And like looking at this is like an art piece. Like I didn't realize that was a candle. Candle making is not easy.
No, it's a
No.
science. There's a whole science behind it. So you have to melt it up to a certain temperature.
Yeah.
And then when you pour the scent, the mixture has to be in a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the scent will...
So it's like you're a scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even like for the wax we bought for the flower, it has to be one specific kind of wax that it won't break the petals because it has to be stronger.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy, the trial and error, right? Like you're learning as you go.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much. Like Larissa had the experience to do that before me.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot. It's amazing. I'm just obsessed about this.
That's the grit of an entrepreneur, I think, is that if you don't know something, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Everything in life is figure outable. And it's like, that's what sets entrepreneurs apart from someone that is okay to go to work and that's fine to 9 to 5. It's like, if you don't know something, you're going to figure it out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Are these bath salts new?
Yes.
New to the collection?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. And this would be something that you'd be selling like for Mother's Day, correct?
Yes.
This would be like a Mother's Day gift.
Yes.
And how wonderful would this be to give like to your mother?
I mean,
Every woman deserves time to take a bath.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Those are the simplest things that, you know, if someone were to ask me, I have 3 kids, like, what do you want? It's like, just peace and time.
a moment for myself.
Right?
Yeah.
And I feel as women, I mean, don't you find that you're wearing so many hats, right? Like
yeah.
you're wearing a business hat, you're wearing a mom hat, a wife hat, a friend hat. How do you juggle it all?
It's hard.
That's a loaded question, I know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. What I do myself, I try to balance as much as I can. I'm obsessed with schedules and routine. I like this kind of thing. So I have the times that are specified for Ali, for my daughter, and I have the time that is specified for my family, my husband, and I have the time for Nosso Aroma, and I have my other job as well. So I try to balance with timing.
Yeah.
But it's not easy, and it's really hard to wear all these hats. And even for Nosso Aroma, she sent me a video that I laughed so hard one day. Was this person wearing like me as an entrepreneur, this social media manager,
Yeah.
the
All
delivery
the
guy,
Yeah, I
the
know.
operation is all us. Just one person, two people just wearing the hats.
Yeah.
This is us. It's just hard to balance, but we just figure out we just found a way somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a true testament. When I first met you ladies, you had a strong passion for the brand and what you wanted to convey. I think that's always important, right? What is your why? I think you are doing an amazing job. When someone asks you, who does this? Like me, myself, and I. Okay, let's talk about, let's do a little get to know you. Have you ever heard, I'm like into games, and this game is like hella awkward. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, this is Shark Tank plug. I found it on Shark Tank. Okay, if you want to endorse me, it's just questions, right? It's just like something to actually do at a party. Okay.
Okay.
What's more important, helping yourself or helping the world?
I would say that I need to be good at myself first in order to help the world. So
Yeah.
I would go with myself first.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
me
Larissa?
too.
Yeah.
Oxygen mask, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
put on
that's a
yourself
good one.
first.
But like when you're on a plane, like for real, I'm always thinking the same thing. I'm like, I have a little kid. Like I'm gonna give her the oxygen first. You know what I mean? Like who does that? Like would you, as a mom, right, put the oxygen on yourself first? I don't know if I could.
No, this is just a theory, right? Like
Yeah.
on practice, we just say like, "Ferp," and
And,
we're gonna
yeah.
sacrifice ourselves for our kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know, right? And I'm always, okay, I know that's a side note. I feel like I have squirrel brain, but like, I'm just like, every time I travel, I'm like, who's putting the oxygen mask on
Like,
themselves
no,
first?
no, yeah, no.
I'm not saving you on the plane.
No.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting. These are always this hella awkward, okay? Can broke people and rich people be friends? Why or why not?
I don't think so.
Oh, tell me.
I know this is like it's a topic that most people don't want to go there.
We'll go there. We'll go anywhere on the
Let's
show.
go there.
Yeah, let's go there.
But one thing that I learned is that where you are matter. So if you want to be successful, be around to people that are successful.
I love that.
And then if you are not, but you're trying to get there, fake until you make it. So like it depends on your mindset, right? If you are a broken people trying hard to
Yeah.
achieve, to be successful, then yes, like
Yeah.
you need to be
Yeah.
in that room. But if your mindset is not set that way, then no.
Okay, I like that. How about you, Phil?
I think they can be friends. I think that depends on the circumstances they met. If two people found it, I believe in energy as well. Like connection. Sometimes, you have like broken people together and rich people together, and just there just for the sake of having money or not having money. But I also believe that some people just connect for a natural reason.
Yeah.
And because of that, I believe that would be possible. I understand that would be hard to keep up because the rich person
Yeah.
will be want to go to certain places and do certain kind of things that broken people are usually not able to keep up
Yeah.
with. But it's a good opportunity there, maybe. So I believe it's possible.
Oh, okay. I like that. Have you ever wished you were living in a different place? These loaded questions, I don't know. It's kind of awkward.
Let me say something first. I'm from Brazil, right?
Yeah.
So this is my home.
Yes, Brazil is your home. It's your heart.
That's my home. So all the time.
Yeah.
The answer for that is all the time. Like
Yeah.
I think about going back to Brazil all the time, especially with my daughter now living apart from my mom.
Yeah, that's hard.
And from my sister and my brother and all my family. It's really hard. And especially for my friends, what made me like not be so homesick as much was after, especially we started our business, that our friendship grow with it.
Yeah.
And that made me settle a little more here in
Yeah.
Canada. But I want to be home all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be back to Brazil all
You
the
have
time.
such pull there.
Yeah.
How about you, Esther?
Not me.
No.
I'm just just love this. I just love what I created here. We created here. And I mean, I love my family, but I went to Brazil for a visit when Ellie was when she was almost 1. No, she was more than 1. But I feel a connection in Canada and everything here that I feel I don't need to be in another place, at least for now. But I mean, things can change, right? Like during the pandemic, I felt like really
that was
like
tough.
Maybe I should be closer to my mom, my grandmother. She's old, but I mean,
life and circumstances maybe dictate that. I always wish I want to be on a beach. Okay, so I mean, I love you, Canada, and patriotic, but I don't like the winter. So okay. What's your favorite sound?
Music is I mean, I cannot say music, but maybe today I would say my daughter's laugh. She like her laugh is so cute.
Oh, I love that.
It's my kid, I know, but I mean,
Oh my gosh, I know, but still,
It's
I love
so
kids.
cute.
Okay, and Larissa?
I would say the same.
Yeah.
I think my daughter's voice in general.
Yeah.
When she says
yeah, with this age, it's so fun. Like it's so cute. I don't know how to replicate, but it's so cute, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Just wait till they. I love you, my older sons. I'm joking. I love you. Okay. Last question. If you could get one lifetime brand endorsement deal, which brand would you choose?
oh wow, that's a good question.
That's a great question, actually. I don't know.
I honestly don't have like a brand that I'm so obsessed with that I would love to have like a lifetime.
I would like to be sponsored by Nosso Aroma. I would like to have products endlessly. I would like to have my house smell like Nosso Aroma.
Yes.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
No? Nothing?
I don't have anything. Like I have like my professional passion because I've worked with B2B cosmetic companies all my life because I'm a chemical engineering. But I don't have like a specific brand. Maybe Natura in Brazil.
Oh.
That
Natura, if they give me like a lifetime Brazilian cherry products.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell our viewers, where are you selling this right now?
We have our amazing, awesome website.
Oh.
Wow, who created that? We are all the way all around markets. We love markets. And we go to St. Catherine's Farmers Markets bi-weekly. For example, we're going to be there this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And we have markets in Toronto, Niagara on the Lake. Where else? We have, I think
mainly like St. Catherine's, Niagara on the Lake in Toronto. This month we'll be at the St. Catherine's Farmers Market this Saturday and also May 10th.
Yeah.
And then May 24th?
May 24th as well. Yeah.
May 24th, we're going to be in Toronto, Botanical Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And this would make an amazing like wedding gift, correct? Like favors?
Yes.
Do you do that?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a special products for wedding favors, party favors that we have like 2 different sizes of candles that we offer, 3 different scents that you can pick and choose. We have a tin can, it's 30 grams.
Yeah.
And we also have a glass jar, 180 milliliters.
So like for favors.
For favors, yes.
It's so great for like bridal showers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
We strategically chose the scents that we felt that would be amazing for the occasion. So we chose 3. We chose Brazilian cherry, of course, because we feel that it's different. We wanted something that, like the brides or whatever, the boss or whoever buys our personalized candles, they feel that it's unique. It's so unique that they're gonna have that forever. Yeah. So we have one that is based on barks and leaves, lavender, and Brazilian cherry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because for us, scents, it's memory, right?
Yeah.
when you smell like the smell of the rain on the dirt, that
Yeah.
is kind of,
It triggers something that
it triggers something. It triggers your memory. So some scents are gonna take you to your childhood or another places that you've been. So for us, that is the type of memory that we want the person to have. Like, it's my wedding, so every time that I smell this scent, I will remember that was my wedding
never
day.
forget,
Yeah, I'll
and
never
I'm sure that
forget.
you can get the labels, right? The labels.
Yes.
Yeah, so we personalize the labels,
Oh, that's
whatever
fun.
the
Yeah.
person wants. You can they can send us a mock-up, and then we go from there.
Oh, what a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your goals for the future?
Well, I would say that we definitely want to, of course, grow with Nosso Aroma. We want to having more events, cover more events. We would love to. So one day we were at the farmer's market and this Amish lady came and bought one of our bath bombs. And it's so tiny. It's just a bath bomb. But I was so proud, so freaking proud, because the idea of thinking that someone, an Amish person, is at this moment using Brazilian cherry in their homes, it's amazing. And this is what we want. We want the idea of Nosso Aroma, of people wearing and using our products anywhere in Canada. We want to go in this level of it's not about just selling, it's the idea that we are spreading these products that we love so much, and people are smelling something that is so unique because we create the scents. When we asked about how we do that, we create the scents from scratch. So we mix the things, right? Like when we think about what we're gonna do for Flora, Flora has lavender. That is, everybody knows lavender, but when we wanted to give a touch that is special, we brought the Brazilian lavender. So it's a mix of Canadian lavender with Brazilian lavender that is called alfazema. And where are we gonna smell that here?
Yeah, it's true.
So it's so unique, and it's so us that our goal, at least what I think is our goal, is spreading this, growing this level.
I see one on Dragon's Den. You're going to pitch on Dragon's Den. Everyone's going to have Nosso Aroma in their homes. I love it. Same goals for you?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep growing our brand and then keeping our brand out there.
What advice do you have for maybe if any female entrepreneurs or stay-at-home moms or people that have come to Canada and have a dream?
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. It's a matter of put your effort in it, in something that you really believe, and just keep pushing, because we've been through some really, really tough times. From say the December into now. It's been really hard for us personally and as a business. But we know that if we wanted this to work out, we have to keep pushing. So just keep pushing.
I love your resilience. That's really great. How about you, Esther?
I would say that you just know your strength and you just know your skill when you need to use it. I definitely believe that now. We always say that, right? Like, we just understand your strength when you get to the situation. It's the same thing with skills. When you are able, when you open your mind to learn and you open your mind to deep dive on something that you are passionate about and you want to invest on something, it's not easy. You won't find the easy formula. It's not easy. You just need to understand that you just will get the strength, you'll just get the skill if you let you to do it. Again, when I did my very first candle, I was very skeptical because I didn't have any background. I'm a scientist. I do math. I do statistics. And I'm psychologist. I understand people's mind, but this kind of skill of creating a bath bomb, no. But you need to give yourself a chance, and you need to understand that you don't know yourself enough. I didn't know myself enough. I'm discovering myself with Nosso Aroma for sure. I discovered myself as a mother. It's a different, we always talk about this, right? Like it's a different Larissa, it's a different Esther, before, after Chloe, before, after Ellie. But at the same time, it's a different Esther after Nosso Aroma. I'm knowing myself.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's such powerful stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm rooting for you. I know that, like you said, in every business I've seen, there's ebbs and flows. And when things are down, that's when we get to work, right? It's what we do behind the scenes that matters. A lot of times we pick up this product, that's amazing, but knowing the grit that went into that makes it worth it. So thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to post all of your links below. I'm going to end off with this quote. No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow your progress you are, still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. Thank you so much, ladies. And we'll talk soon. Thank you.